Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and I'm continuing with my Age of Wonders 3 random map mini-series. This is episode 12, and we are, as I said, continuing. We are right where we left off, and Torfendel has grown into a city. There we have it. We now have the city of Torfendel. And our kingdom is connected once again. Well, almost. We have this giant gap here, but it's sort of connected, and I suppose a giant gap here. I gotta go plop down a city here somewhere, so I have another giant gap, and I can complain about it. I'm not really complaining. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so either way, the bulk of our kingdom is connected to one another. And I am okay with that. I am very, very okay with that. So, let's get going. Produce housing. What is producing housing? Isil is producing housing. Well, you could produce housing, or we could do that, and then you could produce housing. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Alright, let's end our turn. New day is going to dawn. Nobody decided to make a move anywhere. We're going to go annihilate this beast camp. And they're like, we are not going to run. We are not going to hide. We are going to battle you, and you will die. But it's not true. I'm not going to die. I'm going to actually be very, 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 very victorious in this fight. And there's not a whole lot they can do about it. Yep. They're pretty much, ooh, the Dread Spider Queen. That sounds very dangerous. Okay, so at this point, I would like it if I can start doing some damage to the Dread Spider Queen. It appears that, yes, I can do so. She is now looking quite a bit less happy, we'll say. These spider babies are going to be dead. And there they go. Kind of feel bad for killing spider babies. Not really. Could feel bad, but I don't. Alright, we'll move a little closer. Try it again. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Hopefully I don't finish her off in one shot. I did not. She's got one hit point left. And it will be the great honor and privilege of our wonderful Berserker to charge in there and get the kill. Happily he does so. Happily he does so, I say. Happily. Alright. Get our people to move some more, a little bit quicker. I know. It's something I don't do nearly enough, guys. Trying to make the series go relatively fast, and yet I still never seem to speed the game up. It is a flaw. Or my own turn up, I suppose. I do speed the game up some. But my own turn, I just simply don't do. There we go. We are victorious once again, as I'm sure you guys knew was going to happen. We have won. We have the Sapphire Loop of Lessened Frostbite. Sounds exciting and weird. And it's 60% frost protection. Nope. That is going to go somewhere else. Alright. This is going to go on a courier to her. Alright, one down, one to go. And we are going to head in that one direction. We annihilate him, just explore up this way, and clear out anything else in our path. She has done her job, and we are going to go across the bridge, and there are some more bad guys coming. And we are up against a human scoundrel and two goblin scoundrels. Should still be a really easy fight for us. I am not particularly worried in any way, shape, or form. It's going to go well. Oh, it's interesting. We're actually fighting on a bridge. I do like the different scenario tiles and things of that nature. The map tiles that you actually fight on somewhat mimic what you're fighting on in the tactical battle as well as the strategic map. So, good stuff. Good stuff. They are pretty far out. I think I'm gonna just kind of consolidate a little bit and wait for them to come. They're going to get a couple shots off here. It's fine. We did resist the crippling effect. And we're going to provide our own crippling effect. And that's going to be called death, basically. But, whatever. Not quite as cool as I was hoping, but, pretty good chance we eliminate them completely, and we did. Alright. And we want... Oops. We want that. And the human scoundrels. And they are going to go down. And we have our High Elf Unicorn Riders that are going to move in. Again, I must hit the correct button combination, guys. And eliminate the human scoundrels, and that leaves my unicorn riders to get within range to shoot a few more folks. And bam. Victory is mine! Took one little tiny blip of damage, that was about it. And that is okay with me. Alright, nobody really got a rank up there, but it wasn't too bad. No heavy losses, and I think I prefer that to just about anything else. Alright, so we have increased our casting point allotment by a little bit, as well as our maximum mana supply. We could continue going down that road, or we could produce some more epic, amazing units, and that is what I'm actually going to do. Alright, we have Entangling Touch, Undead Slayer. Nothing super amazing. I think I'm going to take up some of these protections, simply because they're there. And that way, I have less chance of getting owned. So we have 100%. So we can't even get hit by spirit damage, I guess. We're like immune to it at this point. That's my guess. That's what would make the most sense. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's what it actually means. Alright, we have two folks here. We are going to make this guy... I guess we're going to send him out. Oh, wait. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. We're going to make him the Animal Master. He's going to have animal troops, and he's going to do a lot of nothing. This is going to be the fellow that does some work. Our Draconian Rogue. We're going to put him with actual troops and hope that everything goes well. This guy's going to be pretty much worthless to us, but it's okay. Even worthless folks have their uses. And she's eventually going to be a useful person, but not yet. She's going to be our scout, basically. And we're going to end our turn. Oh no, I forgot one. I apologize. And we are going to go into the frigid Northlands here. And I guess we'll do battle with these three things next and see what happens. Alright, now we're going to end our turn. And we are going to gobble that up. Yay, free mana. And then we're going to murder this guy. And that will be the last of, I believe, the real close, nasty things. So let's slaughter them. They look like they have a berserker and some other random troops. Didn't look that closely at it. Oh, but they have... Ooh, they actually have fortifications this time. Well, isn't that lovely? The reason I think that is lovely, and I will tell you here in a minute, is I plan to berserk them. At least one of them. We have Scoundrel, Berserker. Can't affect the Berserker, but the Scoundrels are affectable. We're gonna go with him. He resisted. No big deal. Not the end of the world. Move a little closer. They might be able to start shooting at us. It's fine if they do. Not really worried about it. We're just gonna inch closer. That's basically our only goal right now. Move a little bit closer. And they're gonna probably defend once again. And they did. And I'm going to move much closer. And then I'm going to get my high-end unicorn folk up here to break this. And I have done so. And then I'm going to take this and shoot him in the face. Pew! There we go. Shot in the face. I'm gonna break this one with him. And it is going to be sweet, sweet, nice. We're gonna move our archers closer. And they are going to shoot some people in the face as well. It's not going to be as effective, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be as effective. I'm going to move forward with our berserkers, because that's what they do. They move forward. Move forward again, and we're going to probably take these guys out. And now it's all on the enemy to make something happen here. See what they can bring. A little bit of shooting on the... that didn't really really seem to do a whole heck of a lot. It's a little bit of damage though. Alright, we have holy... yeah, why not? We'll be nice. We'll keep our people up to full health. There's no reason not to, right? Say goodbye, berserkers. Goodbye, berserkers. Alright. We're gonna go up and around and over, and we're gonna flank these guys to death. Didn't quite finish them. It's okay. We're gonna go and do the same thing to these guys. And we will finish them. And then the archers can move forward and... have anybody else at... no, we don't. Alright, so there we go. And that is going to end the combat with pretty much no damage done to anyone. And look at that, we got a human civic guard, a thief's cowl. Let's check out the thief's cowl, shall we? It gives us night vision as opposed to defense. Well, that doesn't seem to do too much for us. Pretty sure she has a cowl already. I'm going to send it to him. Pretty sure, yeah, she had a hat of some type. Alright, so we now have the human civic guard. And we'll send that back down here as well. And I suppose Liana can kind of go up into the mist there and explore. He can start slaughtering some people. No, they don't want any of us. Okay. Well, we will take that as well. And that will return down here to our place. We're going to not actually move them. And we have another battle. We have some Phantasm Warriors, a High Elf Apprentice, Wisp, and some baby shock serpents. Let's go do some manual combat. And slaughter the enemy. Oh, what is this? So basically, if we attack them, we're going to get hurt, and we all have a 20% resistance reduction to lightning. So something to keep in mind, melee is not going to be king in this particular one, and unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately, we don't have much in the way of melee, so that is good, I suppose. They are immune to shock, they are not, but so what end? Alright, we should be able to eliminate these guys. We didn't eliminate them. They have one hit point left. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Alright, let's move over here. Let's take him out. What do we have? We're going to be having some nastiness coming. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Where can I move that's not going to put him in danger? Sure, we'll throw out some blight weakness. Why not? I resisted, but you got less movement now, buddy. That makes me happy. Alright, move him over here, and that leaves the goblin hunters. And we're just going to... oh, we got a little bit of a shot. Why not? We'll take it. We do next to no damage. It's no big deal. We're going to end our turn and see what transpires. And wow, they decided to heal, and they're going to go after our hunters. Oh, that's unpleasant. Alright, well, at this point, I believe it's going to behoove us to lay into them with some physical attacks. Including, but not limited to, that. How much health do they have left? They have 16. And if we move these guys around to here, really? I'm not sure why they would attack, but whatever. I say they're physically weakened, but I don't know. There we go. The orc priests have leveled up. We're up against baby shock serpents over here. Let's see if we can take them out of the mix. Looks like we did okay. Forward, and he is out of the commission. I don't know, we're into casting spells lately. Why not? Why not cast some spells? Keep the goblins up and running. There's no reason not to. Bring it on. What are you gonna do? Whoa, whoa, that's a lot of damage. That was a tremendous amount of damage. Wow. Okay, you need to die, like, now, buddy. Like, wow, that was a tremendous amount of damage. Wow, that was terrifying. Oh my god, that's no big deal. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. He's down. We have 2 stunned. Oh no, the unicorn riders are really, really weak as well. It's okay, we got this. We got this. Bam. Flanking. And everybody lived. But man, did everybody get hurt. I think they'll be sitting there for a little while. A vault of knowledge, always nice. I think we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna kind of chill. That didn't go so well for us. Alright, well, we seem to have increased our population building right there. We're going to build housing until we expand out one further. That's going to be our plan. And it's going to be in 3 turns, and no big deal. We like that. That is fine for us. Army requires our orders. My orders are for you to not do anything. And at this point, confirm Army's movement. We're still looking for that thing, the beast base. Alright, another boar we can send back to our pilgrim guy. Let's see, that must be him. Alright, so our pilgrim guy has a new boar to play with. What is that? That looks shiny. It was an epic tomb. And yeah, he's gonna move back on there. And now we have a little bit more in the way of troopages. We have produced an arcane item forge. That's interesting. An item has arrived. Where's it arrived? Inventory. And yes, she could use it. No, we actually do not have a hat for her. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. It is okay. You received a proposal from them. Although we have something for you that we hope will make you happy. And where is this at? Negotiate. There's an alliance proposal. Interesting. So that's, I guess this is one of our enemies. And they want a peace treaty with us as well. Well, they want a peace treaty with us. Okay, so that's what they're asking for. And they want us to pay 100 gold. That doesn't seem very, What about just a peace treaty in general? Is that 100 gold or 100 goodness? I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, we can. I probably should have just accepted it, but I didn't, because I'm a fool. Alright, it says item forge now. What does that mean? What can I do with an item forge? Oh, I can forge an item. What does that do? I don't know. Well, maybe I'll do that in, after the baths. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do after the baths. I don't know what it's going to... Oh, okay, so here we go. We can choose what item we want to forge. That's pretty epic. And we have upgrade points, and we can even name the item? Really? Oh, this is pretty cool. What does it do? Oh, and you can select the abilities. Okay, so it's got 5... Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. I haven't gotten to this point yet, guys. This is pretty nice. I like the crown. Bringer of Goodwill. All units in the hero's army gain volunteer. Nice. Fearsome. Every time an enemy unit performs a melee touch against a unit, the enemy unit has a chance to be panicked. That's pretty sick too. So these are the ones that are available, huh? And then I imagine if you add these on... Ooh, that's pretty sick too, okay. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Alright, well I think this is the coolest thing I've ever seen, so we're gonna go with that. And then True Sight, sure, why not? And we're gonna have the Seeking Crown of True Sight. I know. Oh, I can't see it. Seeking Crown, because it's both seeking and it has true sight, or we can go the true Sea King Crown, look at that, bam, and done. And we're gonna forge that item. It's gonna take us 7 turns, but that's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. That is awesome. So there you go, guys. You can actually forge your own items. You have a few different attributes you can add to whatever items you are forging. And I am totally going to forge some weapons after that. Or maybe some ranged weapons. I don't know. I'm pretty excited now. There's a lot that can be done. A very likely victory. 2 goblin hunters, a unicorn, and a toadstool fairy. Doesn't seem to be all that impressive of an army against my almost completely elite troops. So we will take it, and we will win it. Alright, so the fairies go forward, they shoot and do next to nothing. They come forward, they shoot, do nothing. I'm seeing a trend here. A lot of nothing is happening. Alright, so it's our turn now to do some work. So let's do some work first on these individuals. And we are super happy to kill them, and we are going to do so. And we now have an elite. What? Can't quite slay them with this guy. But... yeah, let's get rid of the unicorn. Alright. And we're gonna... isn't the unicorn a thing for good? It's gonna be like, no, don't kill me. Whatever. You must die. It's for the good of all. It really is. Berserker can't quite annihilate it. I seem a little lighter in the range department. A little heavy on the melee side of things in this particular grouping of fellows. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Alright, we're just gonna charge it down and beat him to death with our berserkers, who are also elites, I might add. Bam! Doing work! We can charge these guys down, but maybe we'll charge these guys down. Alright, let's see. Can we shoot? We can. Line of sight penalty on both. Don't want to finish them off. I'd like the unicorn riders to be able to do so. Oh, we have another group. I thought we were short 1 unit. I was so confused. I'm like, we seem to be missing something. There we go. Alright, and then you can just murder this guy straight out. 100% chance, and gone. And that means it's the end of our turn, and they're going to do some ridiculous, nonsensical, reckless attack. Okay, I changed my mind. That was actually rather epic. Alright, we are going to... Does she have any kind of healing ability? No. Alright, well I guess Liana's going to do some work again. She seems to be the healer of the group right now. Alright, who needs a rank up? The Monster Slayer does, and the Unicorn Riders do. Let's get the Monster Slayer over here. We can shoot that thing, and that puts them at 13 health. What if we teleport over here? We have a flanking attack now? We do, and there's the 13. That's what we're looking for. Bam! Victory is ours! What? Alright, a Draconian Hunter now. What? Take reward, Draconian Hunter. Return to the fold. And the fold is somewhere over in this general region. Alright, there you go. Pig is on his way. And Liana is like, what is going on, people? And you guys can retreat from us. We will take the gold. And I don't know where this beast lair is. I've not been able to find it yet, but I'm going to take that next. And I believe at this point we have a diplomacy menu somewhere, don't we? Is this it? No, that is not it. Oh, it is it. Okay. Sorry, that's it. Alright. I have made a proposal. Alright, we're going to exit, and we're going to make sure we're supposed to be ending our turn at this point. We're going to wait for him to recover. What are we up against here? Seems easy, but you never know. One more turn before... Okay. So we'll roll out with this. It's no big deal. And research breakthrough in Issel. The researcher of Issel have made an incredible discovery, and the city gained an additional 16 knowledge. The Awanesi, I don't know, Awanese, the custodian, has accepted your proposal. We are now at peace with them. Alright, well there we go. I will accept another proposal eventually, but not just yet. Thank you. Alright, we have produced a storehouse, which is fantastic, and they actually grew, so I don't even have to produce housing anymore, which is pretty sweet. So I believe we're going to focus on... They now have production, so we're going to start getting ourselves the things that we need to start producing some troops. Because that is a lot of production going to our domain here. An item has arrived. We're going to open our inventory and toss that on our ugly little heads there. And you can shut up and do nothing. He's grown into a town, and we produce the gladiator pit. Alright. We're going to close that. We're going to see what in the world we can build now. We can build a phalanx, which is a pikeman tier 3 unit, which seems much better. 65 health to start with. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're starting to get up there pretty high with our troops, and I'm liking that a lot. The pigman's gonna have some more pigs. He's gonna have some more other random troops. It's all going pretty good, I gotta say. I'm pretty happy with how things are working out. I think I might have skipped Liana's turn last time, to be honest. And if I did, I apologize. Nope, you guys can retreat. We do not want any trouble. We only want victory. Which is true, we actually do very much want victory. Alright, I'm going to go up here and we are going to get a better view of what's going on. We have some human long swordsmen and a civic guard. I'm not afraid of any of these things. And we are going to do battle with them and be victorious, of course, because that is what we do. We win battles. And wow, they had like negative morale in that? What was that? It was like some red thing. Huh? Whatever. They're gonna pay for it. And I didn't quite want to annihilate them completely, but it's okay, I suppose. Okay, I shouldn't kill these guys unless I get like really happy and lucky. Actually, I didn't do much damage at all to them. That's a little less than I was anticipating. I can finish them with this guy though, so we're gonna do that. I love those charges. Boom, they have low morale. That's part of the reason we are doing so well. Get up there and do a little bit of damage on them. And I could completely cripple him moving him there, but instead I'm going to go here. Sadly, I won't finish him with a monster hunter, but I will do some damage, and I can finish him with the berserkers. Pretty sure I've got this on lockdown. Not 100%. There's a chance. We're going to go with that chance. And we took it, and we were successful with our chance. Now it looks like there's another watchtower over there. I still have no idea where the baddies were coming from. which is really unfortunate and saddening. Yes, I did say saddening. It is a word. It might be an actual word. I don't think it is, but either way, I'm claiming inventation of it. That's another word I just claimed. Inventation. Surprise! I am full of new words and ideas. Huh? What? Yeah. Alright. He is back and ready to go. We're going to let them run away because, well, quite frankly, we don't want to fight yet. But if we had to, we would. I still don't know where my enemy is. Or my ally. Sorry. Slip of the tongue? No idea where they're at. I do not see them. Ah, they have a person in our area. So there, that is where they finally found us. So if I had to guess, I'd say there's somewhere in this region right here. Let's do the overview map. I'd say there's somewhere around here. And it's good that they decided to make peace with us, because if they hadn't, well, they wouldn't live very long. I will side with one group of people. I will make peace with one group, so you guys know, but not both. Because I still do want combat. I want combat! Whether it's immortal or otherwise, I do want combat. I know there was a combat, guys. I can't help it. It was there, I took it. It was easy. It was nice. Alright, I believe our three actual moving armies are all moved. Alright, so, at this point, Dunadel has grown into a village. We're still producing stuff in all of our village, or our cities, towns, whatever. And we can select a production for this place. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know. Nope. We're just gonna build up everything first. That's gonna be the thing that we do, and then my orders to you, my dear. Sit there and don't move. Stop bugging me. Alright, move up here and annihilate this little baby group of orcs. Razor bow and 2 spearmen, I believe. The spearmen should have first strike because I believe they're also pikemen, if I'm not mistaken in my assessment. And archers, oh no. Oh no. And they are... They don't seem to actually have first strike. Okay, so I guess they're not. They're irregulars, aren't they? Tier 1... Yeah, they're irregular troops. Okay, so that's why. Alright. Well, what do we have left? We need our monster hunters and our unicorn riders to make some waves. So let's see if we can get that to come to fruition. There we go. And our monster hunters should easily be able to eliminate them. Like, overly easy. I almost feel... Oh, that's my berserkers. Never mind. That's why it didn't make no sense. Well, that seems like really easy to eliminate them. It's still going to be really easy when they only have 2 hit points, and yeah, there we go. Alright, at this point, we want to shoot them, but they're out of our range. So now we're going to shoot them, but we can't because we're blocked. Now we can. Spearmen, pay the price. And can we phase close enough to them? We can. We shall defeat them. Not necessarily. Alright, we're going to move up here and we're going to take one more shot just to weaken them a little bit more. And now we should be able to take them out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, what we said. Alright, move our berserkers over here. And put them in rest mode and we'll end our turn. They're going to go after our poor innocent unicorn riders. The flanking shot seemed a little silly. I'm not going to lie. Seemed a bit silly. Alright, we're going to get our other dudes up here to crossbow in the face. Our archers can probably shoot from here. And they won't do a tremendous amount of damage. Oh, they might actually kill. Nope, they didn't. Alright, and our unicorns will finish them off, of course. Damn. Victory is ours! Alright, there we go. Another easy victory, and some more territory discovered. That looks like something interesting I might want to check out. And I still see no movement of any enemy armies at this point. So I'm going to head over there to check that out, and then we'll see what's up. We will see what's up. I'm going to go clear out the inn. Go on, you can do it. And it will be another very, very, very easy victory for us, and that is okay. We do not despise or hate or begrudge easy victories. We shall take them. We will take very minor damage. It's not a big deal. We are fidgeting around in our chairs. If you're wondering what kind of horrible sounds are happening that you are hearing, that is exactly what it is. Chair fidgetation. It's whatever. And our berserker says, hey, free experience. No. And there they go, and they are now experts in the field of berserking. It is a pretty nice thing. And we have some orc spearmen. Don't really want to deal with them. Let's see, what can we do? If we move up, we can take a good shot at them. And I believe if I move up, I can also take a shot at them, and then can my monster hunters finish them is the question. It looks like it's a definite yes. Blah! Victory! Alright, which leaves our fun friends, the Unicorn Riders, then come up and just engage with these guys and end up killing them in the next turn. As they slowly bleed to death, they're going to make their move. 7 damage. That was actually mildly impressive. Way more than I was giving them credit for. And I think at this point, guys, we're going to have to break off the episode once again. So this is going to end episode 12 of my Age of Wonders 3. I almost forgot what this was. Of my Age of Wonders 3 random map miniseries. Episode 12 is now done. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with the next installment of said series, I guess. I think it's a mini-series. Well, whatever. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. My name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.